Happy Halloween! You are about to receive a very scary story. Enjoy! The grave. There was an old cemetery that was down toward the end of the village. All the Peplars had gathered for a Halloween celebration. And heck, they never thought that they would be down there in a million years. But things changed. One of the members of the party suggested that they should go down and explore. Everybody agreed. There was nothing wrong with exploring. Well, at least they didn't think so. But it was a full moon, and it was Halloween night. So who knows what could have been lurking out in the woods. But this is a village. It wasn't exactly in the trees. So they decided to head out. But little did they know, they would receive the biggest scare of their lives. So they headed out. They went all over the village. It was a very nice town, and it had some very nice things, such as a grocery store, a post office, some houses, etc. But they noticed something odd at the end of the village. It was a cemetery. Who was in that cemetery? And was anybody that they knew buried there? They heard a voice. Come to me. All of them freaked out. What was going on? Some Peplars ran. Some even ran toward the cemetery because they couldn't see. And a presence was drawing them toward the cemetery. What was happening? Who was behind those graves? It was more like one grave. As the Peplars got closer, they realized that there was only one voice, and it was only coming out of one grave. We should find out what's going on, one of the Peplars said. Are you crazy? Said another. There is no way I am opening that grave. Everyone agreed, except for one very stubborn Peplar. You're crazy, they all said. No, I'm not. I want to see who's in this grave and what they're doing. I must know. I have to know. Suit yourself, they all said. What was going on? They all ran, even the stubborn Peplar. But unfortunately, one of the Peplars ran the wrong way. It was grabbed by a hand that was sticking out of the grave. As they went down, screaming and screaming, the sound got fainter and fainter. The Peplars turned around. They didn't know what it was. But then, they just heard the piercing cries of their friend. It Who was their leader? She had been swallowed by a grave. We have to go rescue her, another Peppler shouted. They all agreed, and they all ran back. But it was too late. She was too far gone. Her screams disappeared, and so did she, under the ground, under the earth. You will pay, ghost, all the Pepplers shouted in unison. You will pay. The end. Credits include Dracula theme song from the movie Dracula. Kevin MacLeod, Snow Queen. Kevin MacLeod, Darkest Child. And generic credit music from a royalty-free website. I hope you enjoyed this presentation of The Grave.